As Snyder drives that one into right center. And now we have runners on first and second for Xavier Edwards.
Nobody. Number 9, Xavier Edwards.
Edwards got an L6.
That's line out to 6.
Thank you.
So that's
it's been a while since I've taken score.
That's the shortstop, but he hit the ball really hard, and Gutierrez made a very nice diving play, if you remember, way back in the first inning. 5 hits already. Sorry.
Getting loud. Edwards fouled off down the third base line.
5 hits already, Sam, for North Broward.
And they are leading 1-0 so far as we're in the bottom of the second. It's 0-1 now to Xavier Edwards, who takes his time getting back to the batter's box. Probably a good idea, as we've seen that Kleintop, a pitcher, likes to work very quickly. To be able to disrupt his rhythm is something that Edwards has to be looking out to do.
That's a veteran move from somebody who's going to a top baseball university, Sam.
Now Kleintop sets up. Delivers. And Edwards lines one to the gap, past the shortstop. And now the bases are going to be loaded. Throw back to catcher is just insurance, and Ty Marsh will step up.
Nobody. Number 3, Ty Marsh.
For the second time in this game, the pitcher Kleintop finds himself with 1 out and the bases loaded.
North Broward's got a big opportunity to break this game open, Sam. North Broward trying to get 3 runs. That's the magic number when playing Boca High. The Bobcats are 0-4 when giving up 3 or more runs in a game.
You are just filled with statistics.
Absolutely, Sam.
Kleintop fires and it goes up and away. People down the sidelines having to push each other out of the way to avoid that bouncing ball.
The netting here at North Broward Prep only goes dugout to dugout, so those people on the right field and left field lines very much in play.
As is anyone's car that is parked beyond the right field.
That's a shot, though, Sam.
It's just low and right next to my head. I got fooled regardless of the netting. I hate when that happens.
There is a netting, Sam. It does its job very, very well.
I have poor reflexes, so I have to compensate regardless. Now Marsh is going to step back into the
How exactly does that ball come to us from a right-handed hitter like Marsh?
A weird bounce. That's all I can explain it. I'm no physicist. I did poorly in any science class related to physics, actually. That's why I took IB, Design and Technology.
Pushing the IB diploma now, are we?
Just the
okay, fair enough.
As Marsh hits one on the ground to the second base, looking for 2, gets 1, but's not going to make the throw. And Clyde's going to come up.
Stepping up to bat, number 35,
Even though I'm no longer a student here in North Broward, I still feel it'd probably be wise if I watched what I said about the IB diploma program and the related classes.
Fair enough. Going back to the play, by the way, Ty Marsh very, very hard to double up, so he just gave a little emergency swing there to avoid striking out. Gets the ball over to second base, first and third now, and hit from Clyde will double the lead now for the Eagles.
Runners at the corners now for Clyde. And he rips one down the left field line. That is high, it is deep, and it's going to be off the wall. 1 run scores, another coming around. Clyde has himself a 2-out, 2-run double. North Broward is now on the board 3-0. Things are not looking good so far for the Boca Raton Bobcats, even though we are very early in this game.
Client with 8 RBIs on the season now. He has been absolutely fantastic. The sophomores for North Broward have been getting it done. Chase McBean and Logan Client have been spectacular at the bat for North Broward this season.
You know, I brought it up in the first game of the season. I still have to find myself making comparisons between Logan Client and Mike Piazza. Both very hard-hitting catchers, both wear number 31, both batting in the 3rd or 4th spot. North Broward is 4-0, our mistake, as that one is high, 1-0. 2 outs and a runner on second. That runner would be Client.
Trying to figure out where exactly. Oh, Peretz scored.
Oh, that's right. And Ogazali rips one down the right field line into the batting cages. 1-1 now.
My apologies to the good people of North Broward.
Hey, everyone makes mistakes. It's how you recover from them that makes the difference. Kleintop looks at the runner, looks again, looks a 3rd time, and finally throws. And the breaking ball goes right back to Kleintop. He's going to take a small step and fire it to first base to end the inning. That's the end of the second. We'll be right back with the 3rd here on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV.
Welcome back to Brainwash Sports Twitch TV, North Broward Prep, and Boca Raton. My name is Ben Curtis. Very glad to be with you here on this Tuesday night. North Broward with a 4-0 lead, headlined by the Logan Client 2-run double in the bottom of the second. Cade Tierney now for Boca Raton, the first baseman, as Kennard's in his 3rd inning of work and he delivers high. North Broward trying to maintain this lead and send Boca to an 0-5 record on the road, as that one is ripped in between the shortstop and 3rd baseman for the first hit of the night for Boca High.
Now batting number 2, Shane McCormick.
Coming into this inning, Raul Kennard had set down all 6 batters faced for Boca Raton. But Tierney gets the first base runner of the night for the Bobcats, and now it's Shane McCormick, the 2nd baseman. Batting 167 on the year in the 8-hole tonight for Boca Raton. Swung on and missed, strike 1. As I mentioned earlier, Boca Raton vying for their first away win of the season. They're 0-4 on the road, 4-0 at home, as Kennard comes set for the 0-1. And that one is ripped up. And, oh, nice play there from Edwards, trying to double off the runner at first. He cannot, but there's one out after the nice play from Edwards.
Now betting number 9, Matt Weber.
I thought that it had gotten up and over Edwards, but this Vanderbilt commit showed why he is headed to one of the best baseball schools in the country as he gets McCormick for the first out of the third. The last time that Boca High had come across the canal and beaten a team from Broward County was way back to March 14th, 2015, as that ball was delivered high for ball 1. It was an 8-7 win over North Broward Prep. But since then, they have yet to come into Broward County and defeat any Broward County team. Looking to change that tonight, although North Broward does have the 4-0 lead. 2-0 here to Matt Weber, the catcher in the 9-hole tonight. As Kennard comes set for the 2-0. And delivers. That one is inside. And Weber's ahead in the count 3-0. Weber, a 125 hitter. Also a pitcher, but he's the catcher tonight for the Bobcats. Sun is just about all set tonight from North Broward as Kennard delivers the 3-0, and it's in there for strike 1. Kennard's back in the count. Both teams coming off of in-district games. Boca Raton dropping that one 5-1 at Park Vista in an in-district game. And that one's fouled back, and Kennard's worked himself back to a full count. Boca Raton in Class 9A District 10, and they dropped that one to fall to 2-1 within the district. North Broward with a massive 7-1 victory over Coral Springs Charter last time out. That moved them up to 1-3 in the district and in 4th place in the district standings. Kennard delivers the full count pitch, and it's just inside. And there's runners at first and second.
Number 6, Brendan Hughes.
Runners at first and second as the lineup flips, and we head back to the top of the order. Brendan Hughes, now the third baseman, and what's really Boca Raton's first bona fide opportunity to score tonight. Hughes with a team-leading .350 batting average to go along with 8 stolen bases is the big number, and 4 RBIs on the year, and he's got 2 more sitting out on first and second base. Kennard delivers, and that is just inside 1-0. Tierney over on second base, and Weber on first, as Kennard has to work with his first jam so far tonight. He's got a 4-0 lead to protect. And Kennard steps off. One thing that we have noticed all season long from Kennard is his rhythm is directly related to his performance. Kennard likes to be patient, and when he gets flustered, he can oftentimes speed up, and that's when he can lose control of the strike zone. Kennard delivers that one just high, and the count's 2-0. Hughes struck out looking the first time up, but still leads the team in batting average. Kennard delivers the 2-0, and that one's in there. 2-1 now the count. The big story tonight, Zach Goberville out with wrist and knee discomfort. He should be back in by Friday, as I spoke with him before the game, as Hughes swings and misses strike 2. So he should be back in for the Friday game against Pompano Beach. You can catch that one right here on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. 5:30 start. As an in-district game, everyone crucial now as we head down the home stretch of the season. The 2-2 fouled back, and we'll do it again. Every pitcher available tonight for Boca High. Everyone but one for North Broward. The one that is not available is Jared Hellman, who pitched an absolute gem in that crucial in-district win over Coral Springs Charter. 7 innings, just 1 run on 2 hits and 1 walk with 7 strikeouts. That propelled him to the top of North Broward's ERA list, as that one is high, and it's a full count now to Hughes. Big pitch coming now for Raul Kennard against Brendan Hughes, as a walk would load the bases for the 2-hitter for Boca. That one swung on and tipped, and he struck him out. A big strikeout for Kennard. It's Hughes' second of the night.